Okay, tell me what you think about. Trump said Kanye West is a seriously troubled man who happens to be black.
Trump has to be careful what he says nowadays, and he knows it. I think he's a little bit more aware that anything he says can be held against him.
Right.
So for him to say anything bad about any black person, he has to let it be known that I'm saying this about this person and they just happen to be black. It's not because I'm making fun of black people or I have something against Kanye because he's black. It's not because he's black. He just happens to be crazy and black.
It's almost like you want to say it. I'm happy he's black.
He just happens to be black.
Right. He just happens to be black. And it's like, you know how he feels about that. But this is because of Trump recently hosted Kanye West at Mar-a-Lago for dinner along with white supremacists. That's what it was, Nick Fuentes.
So who invited Nick Fuentes?
Let's see, maybe Kanye.
And how is he a white supremacist when he's clearly not white? You can't tell me somebody with that name, Nick Fuentes, is white.
So Trump has claimed he did not know who Fuentes was prior to the meeting.
Who said that?
Trump.
He didn't know who Fuentes was.
Yeah, prior to the meeting.
And who brought Fuentes?
Kanye.
I need to know more about this Fuentes guy.
Yeah.
Like, is he really a white supremacist?
Let's find out about Nick Fuentes. And while we're looking at finding out about Nick Fuentes, find out who the heck he is, you guys could either hit the like or subscribe button. But remember, if you hit the subscribe button, you got to be very careful because find out if you really like this type of content because we're all over the place all the time. So Nicholas Joseph Fuentes was born August 18th, 1988, is an American white supremacist political commentator and live streamer, a former YouTuber. His channel was permanently suspended in February 2020 for violating YouTube's hate speech policy. He holds anti-Semitic views and denies the Holocaust. Wow, why would Kanye bring him to the... What the fuck is wrong with Kanye? Wow. Yo, I wasn't even trying to like be funny the last time when we were talking about him not reading and stuff like that. And that post just went crazy. But
I don't
damn.
know, man.
Why would you bring him to the dinner though? Like,
so, okay, what has this guy Nick done? Like, what has he done to people? He denies the Holocaust.
And he holds anti-Semitic views, and he's been banned from YouTube for hate speech in February 2020.
Okay, but we know what type of time Ye is on. He's on his anti-Semitic time right now. So he's going to be collabing with people that share his views on things.
Right.
And I don't think he even meant to take it there. I think that Kanye, his whole thing was to expose what, Jews were doing behind the scenes and all this stuff. And then now everybody called him the anti-Semitic word, and he's running with it now. Now he's like, okay, Kyrie Irving, he's on my side. Like, oh, Hebrews to Negroes.
Oh, man.
And now he's like down with these people who are, because Kanye and Trump are very much alike, if you ask me. Kanye's like, he's going to fuck with people that fuck with him, just like Trump. Trump loves his supporters. So does Kanye.
Right. This is weird for him to bring somebody like that, though.
How is it weird? It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, you actually make sense by saying that. Yeah. Why would he bring anybody else, right?
Yeah, who's he going to bring?
Maybe he's bringing who he hangs around. That's probably who he hangs around.
I doubt it. I just think that
So what was the point of that then?
that's his backup. If anybody wants to say something, if anybody wants to, like, we know that he doesn't read.
Right,
so he
that's
has
true.
to bring somebody that has the info.
Wow. Yeah.
He doesn't have all the info because he's not reading up on these things.
Yo, you make a great point.
He just, this is why I was saying his main point when he was saying all these other things was to expose them and the things that they do behind the scenes in the shit that he's involved with.
Right.
Because he was probably mad. Like, he wasn't getting the most money.
Right.
Knowing, damn, I could really be making this amount, but they not letting me.
Right.
So then now, when he started going against Jewish people, you had some black people that are now defending him and are back on his side. Like, oh, nah. Yo, yeah, he's anti-Semitic. Yeah, because Jewish people are doing this to black people. And he didn't mean for that to happen.
Right.
It just happened, and now he's going to run with it. So now he has these anti-Semitic crew.
Scholars. Yes. It's anti-Semitic scholars coming out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nick Fuentes. Oh, you know about this stuff? Oh.
Yeah, come to dinner with me. Wow. Let me know what you guys think, man. Hit that like button first and then comment below. Please, let me know what you think. Reggie, let us know what you think, man. Let me know what you think for that one. But damn, man. And
what does Trump know?
I don't know, man. I'm just starting to get into this stuff. I'm not too sure. But I know that he's problematic, but and his Twitter is back, so that's good. More content.
Hey.
He already started with the content. Look at this. He just happens to be black. That to me, like, okay, if somebody said that to me, that'd be not like triggered is different. Like, you have levels of trigger, right? But I would be triggered to the point of like, oh shoot, what the hell that's supposed to be? Like, what do you mean by that, right? You know,
Because
obviously, right?
it's like tricky
like,
because
yo, come on.
it's kind of like the Balenciaga thing. Like,
Oh, speaking of Balenciaga, so tell us about the Balenciaga
like,
thing.
okay, you got that paperwork there. It's kind of tricky. Can we say something about it? It's like we can say something about it because it's still bad what you guys are doing. You're using children to promote this new collection,
Right.
and then you're putting this
Bondage
on teddy bears, which is, come on now, a teddy bear that's for babies and kids,
Right.
and you're putting bondage on it.
Yeah, that I always felt funny when it came to that type of world, that fashion world. It's real subjective and weird like
It's
that.
weird.
Yeah. But for them to put that actual document on the table. The
document is what did it for me.
Yeah. Just letting you know, like, yo, we're Gucci right now.
Right.
Yes.
Like, okay, we're using this bondage on these teddy bears. And
but
we have kids, even though this teddy bear bag, it's actually for adults.
Right.
It's not for kids.
Right.
I mean, I guess kids can get it if their parents wanted to.
Correct.
But it has bondage on it. But then we're going to put these documents here to let it be known that what we're doing is legal.
I gotta look at these teddy bears. Like, I don't see, like, what's cool about that. But like I said, arts and fashion, I always thought was weird. Like, when you look at fashion shows and shit like that, when you see the people walk down the runway, like, who's buying that stuff? Like, I don't know how it works. Like, who actually buys
celebrities?
They buy it and wear it?
I don't know if they buy it.
Some of the weird stuff?
Yeah, because nowadays you have to basically stand out. And Balenciaga does exactly that. They do all the weird shit. Like when Kanye was wearing the face mask that covered his whole head and face, and Kim Kardashian too. Balenciaga designed that. Those are all Balenciaga designs.
I'm looking at the image right here.
Come on. I mean, I get it. If you want to design teddy bears and you want to make it playful in that way, where some people are into that bondage stuff. So I would see somebody buying it because they think it's like cute, sexy, whatever they might think. It's freaky. Maybe they're a freak and they want to get into this kind of shit. So, but to use kids, that's where they threw me off. They could have had the whole teddy bear bag thing, but this is what they want to do.
I want to know if, as I'm looking at this ad, I want to know if I would have been aware of it. Like, as a parent, would I have been aware of it if it wasn't made aware to me? Like, if it wasn't made like a thing.
Let's say if it was just the ad and they didn't put the documents in the ad. Could you look at it and see something wrong with it?
Is this a real child?
Yes.
This is not
It's
like
a
a
toddler.
computer image.
No, it's a real kid.
Oh, she just got those Balenciaga sneakers on. Those are ugly, yo.
They have the whole Balenciaga collection around. They have the
Oh, she's not wearing the
Balenciaga
sneakers?
bag.
I'm about to say, if she wearing the sneakers, she got some big ass feet. The way this looked like, all right, my fault. That's not okay. She's probably not wearing the sneakers. She got the Balenciaga collection, yeah. Yeah.
Like it's spread around the whole room.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's a tricky one, man. That's a tricky one. It's not like the doll looks sexual at all. Now, the doll had like a thong on or something. I thought that'd be like.
It looks creepy. Like.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a cute little teddy bear for a kid.
It gives me
looks
Adam Family vibes.
Right. Like some creepy stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why I said when they put the documents there, that's what really did it to me, because now they're throwing it in your face. Like, we're using a kid. Yes, this teddy bear has bondage. Yes, most of the objects in this room are for adults, but you guys can't say anything.
Right. We're legally good. I wonder who thought, maybe somebody on their board was like, what do you think about this? I was looking at this a couple of times and I said that.
It's like mind fucking. These people, they do this shit on purpose because they study like psychological ways of getting people's attention. And kids are one of those things. Mm-hmm. Everybody loves kids. Everybody thinks that kids are so cute.
So you use the kids to. So what are they trying to do? So what are they trying to? Well, I see what they're trying to portray, but what are they getting at here? Let's see how these bags are selling. What's the name of this bag?
I don't know.
Type in Balenciaga bag. Teddy bear bag.
Right. I don't know. I just think that it's fucked up to be using kids in that way. Like, come on, you're Balenciaga.
Oh, Kim
Do you
Kardashian
have to
breaks,
go that far?
Kim Kardashian breaks silence.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Finally?
I am disgusted and shaken.
She's fucking lying.
After a week of silence, Kim Kardashian denounced the controversial Balenciaga ad campaign that depicted children alongside bondage-style attire. Yeah, so it was a bunch of attire. I knew it was just a bear. Well, now we got a close-up of the bear and a girl. Oh, she did have on she got big feet. The Balenciagas, man, I'm not into those. Like, I'm not into those.
They're mad bulky.
Yeah, man, that's like I don't know. I'm not paying that much for that. It don't look good, but whatever. I've been quiet for the past few days, not because I haven't been disgusted and outraged by the recent Balenciaga campaigns, but because I wanted an opportunity to speak to their team to understand for myself how this could have happened.
It happened on purpose. There's no way. You guys, come on. Balenciaga? Somebody has to give the okay.
I get Adam's Family vibes, and it doesn't really. I mean, Halloween is over. Maybe the timing is wrong. I always thought that stuff was weird anyway. Like, I don't know.
Come on. But to use a kid, like, I'm looking at these teddy bears and it looks like they have that weird, creepy lingerie stuff on. Like fishnet, a choker.
Wait, so what did you take? You looked up the teddy bear? Balenciaga teddy bear?
No, I'm looking at somebody that posted this
teddy bear bag.
Creepy ads of kids with bondage outfits. Yeah, like, come on now. I don't know. This to me looks weird.
I know I'm gonna see somebody in the hood with the bootleg. We see somebody with the bootleg.
Like, come on.
I'm gonna put the bootleg
For
up on screen.
Kid, what kid would want to put that outfit on their teddy bear? Like, we have Build-A-Bear where kids go build their teddy bears and they pick out outfits and stuff like that. What kid would pick a fishnet tank top,
right,
and a choker and this? Like, come on now.
I mean, the bear already has no clothes on. Like, the bear was already gonna come with no clothes on. So, I honestly, I think it's this. It's corny, but I don't see anything. Wait, there's another picture. I didn't see this picture.
Come on.
Yo, why are the
But
kids' sneakers so
why?
big? I don't like the sneakers. I can't get past the sneakers of the kids. Like, why are kids wearing
Like
sneakers so
those
big?
sneakers seem like they don't fit you guys.
Right, that's a huge
They
feet.
probably don't. They probably don't.
Yeah, but I like they're not.
Oh.
It don't look like they're trying to be sexual or do anything crazy. And I call me crazy for that, but I just think it's just bad taste. I'm not into fashion. I don't get fashion. And you telling me that these people wear this stuff for real? Celebrities buy these stuff, But
Yeah. I just think that kids are definitely being targeted with a lot of this stuff. This is something that Kanye has spoke about a while back when he was saying like he doesn't want his daughter on TikTok wearing makeup and doing all this funny stuff. This was years ago. His daughter now is, I think, like 10 years old or 9. I don't know. So why?
yeah, yep, right. No, he's right.
Why use a kid though? I think it's more than bad taste. I think it's done on purpose.
But what? What are they
Because
trying
they're
to do?
trying to normalize pedophiles. They're trying to normalize that. It was like a couple of years back when they were trying to add the P to the LGBTQ.
P
Yeah.
for pedophile?
Yes. They were trying to make it seem like if being a pedophile is just another sexual orientation. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why, like, you got to be careful with this kind of stuff because this is really affecting kids. I could say that because I have kids and I know that kids are very much into this social media world. They're basically, I don't know, it ruled.
To add this bad taste, it's terrible. But I was like, I always had a problem with fashion. I don't get it. Always suggestive, but if they're trying to suggest pedophilia, I'm out. That's crazy.
I think that's exactly what they're trying to suggest. Being that they used the documents, if there was nothing wrong with what they did, why show the documents? All you had to do was do what you did. Then obviously, legally, they can't do it. Nobody could do anything because it's legal, right?
Right.
So then why show the documents? You want to rub it in somebody's face. And it's so sad because now you have pedophiles out there. Now everybody's paying attention to these kids because now it's so controversial and it's getting so much attention. You have pedophiles probably looking at these kids like, yo, that's just.
Oh, okay. See, that's why I can't understand it. Because I don't understand pedophilia, so I'm just like I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like so, I was like,
because you're not a pedophile,
right. So
to a pedophile,
right,
they'll be looking at these kids like,
okay,
oh,
see, that's
shit,
why I'm wrong.
these-
And that's the
oh my
case.
God,
Yeah,
they
this
got
shit
the
sucks. This is
bondage,
whack.
like you
Yeah.
putting bondage,
Yeah.
and you're putting a kid. A pedophile's gonna go crazy looking at
I
that.
don't like it. I'm sorry. I hope you watch it long enough to see. I changed my mind. I didn't realize that because I wasn't looking at it that way. Now I get it. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. That's crazy. So everybody wearing Balenciaga. You
I
know?
want to hear what these celebrities have to say.
Right.
Like Kim Kardashian. Like, she basically works for Balenciaga. She's a fucking model for them. Like, she
Right.
works very closely with them. They're best friends, you could say. And then everybody else who is singing about it, rapping about it. Cardi B, Balenciaga mama.
Right.
Like, come on. I want to hear.
Oh,
and these people have kids, little children. What's
Yeah.
up? What do you guys have to say about that?
You got this one. I didn't look at it that way. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I didn't look at it that way. This is terrible. My God. Holy
It's really
shit.
bad.
Yeah. Cause they take their brand and they trying to put that stuff out there. Like, you know what I mean?
To normalize it.
Yeah. So you mean to tell me a pedophile seeing that picture is getting aroused by that?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. This is a problem. This is a big problem.
Yeah.
This is a big problem. Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, that's worse than what was it? Tommy Hilfiger or Timberland?
Yeah,
Whatever they said
because,
about
yeah,
people wearing
they're
their clothes and shit
basically
like that. Or they didn't
racism,
make their clothes for that
pedophilia.
people.
Yeah. That's bad.
Yeah. I'll take racism over pedophilia any day, right?
Yeah, I think that's
yeah.
easier.
I think that's
a
an
little
easy
easier
one.
to swallow.
Yeah, damn. So for all the Balenciaga wearers, what are you gonna do now? What Cardi B said, the ones that look like socks.
Yep.
You know what I mean? If you really woke,
Right.
you know. And then you got, you buying the Balenciagas, busting your ass to buy the Balenciagas, and you see that that's what they're trying to do, because that's clearly what they're trying to do based off what you said. I'm done. Like, what you said is perfect. That's exactly what's going on. Using their image, using the celebrity, using everything, and now they sneaking this stuff in, and then putting an article. What's the name of that document? But I forgot the name of the document. But basically, it was saying that they're basically legal for what they're doing. What they're doing is not unconstitutional by putting like children, as long as the children are not depicted sexually or like anything like that. I don't get it. It seems like I don't know how they passed the loophole, but it's a loophole there.
Right, because they're not really doing anything. Like
Right.
the kid is not doing anything, or
Oh, it's not a digital image of a kid. It's a teddy bear. So I think that's how they get it away.
right. It was something with the
Something
digital
crazy like that.
images.
So, wow. So let us know what you think. Comment below. Hit that like button and subscribe button. That helps us. But the subscribe button is crazy because a lot of people are subscribing and unsubscribing. But you got to realize, like, we're all over the place with this. You know what I mean? We like to talk about different things all the time. So if you like that type of stuff, you subscribe. If you don't, just hit the like button for us. Help promote it. Damn, you got me on something different, man. Ooh, that's bad, yo. I'm trying to think of how I could, like, talk about them now.
Pedophiles.
No, not pedophiles.
Balenciaga?
Balenciaga for that slick shit. That's slick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, they also, let me read to you their apology that somebody typed up on Instagram, and they posted this on their Instagram stories. Balenciaga. They put, "We sincerely apologize for any offense. Our holiday campaign," I don't know how this is a holiday campaign, but may have caused. "Our plush bear bags should not have been featured with children in this campaign. We have immediately removed the campaign from all platforms." Then they go on to say, "We apologize for displaying unsettling documents in our campaign. We take this matter very seriously and are taking legal action against the parties responsible for creating the set and including unapproved items for our Spring 23 campaign photo shoot." How is it a holiday campaign and then a Spring 23 campaign? I don't know how that makes any sense. But anyway, "We strongly condemn abuse of children in any form. We stand for children's safety and well-being." And I just don't get that, because for like this brand to be so huge, like, this is something that has to go through multiple people.
Right.
Like, you have to approve the ad. Like, you have to approve that, okay, this is what you want to do.
Yeah.
Before you actually shoot it, hire people,
And then
models.
somebody must have said, whoa, boss, this is hypothetical. Before you do that, why don't you put the act
Exactly.
that makes this legal?
Right.
Like on, like, kind of like subliminally, like, you know what I mean, on a table or something.
This is why
in
you
case somebody
can't
tries to
tell
say
me that it
anything.
wasn't done on purpose.
Oh, this is terrible.
Then you want to come and apologize.
But what? So in your situation, the way you feel about it, you feel like they're trying to promote pedophilia. So people try to promote
they're trying
pedophilia?
to attract pedophiles and normalize it. Normalize it.
Wow. That's some scary stuff just to think about. Yeah. Having children and stuff like that, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Like,
Damn.
come on. And then you're putting this out there on platforms, which we already know. Kids are on these platforms, TikTok,
All right, so
Instagram.
So we could just make it clear, like, if you're out there and you're woke and you're any type of whatever you represent, just know if you got on Balenciagas right now that this is cut and dry right here.
Yeah, you're
This is cut and dry.
basically
You're basically supporting people who try to push pedophilia.
Yep.
Yeah. That's basically what's happening. That's basically what's happening. Wow. I don't own anything Balenciaga.
Me neither.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I think I saw one of those things that look like socks at my house. I'm going to have to burn them. I'm going to have to burn them. God, man. They should show celebrities throwing their Balenciaga away. Oh, that would be dope.
That'll be
the person that does that, like, you know what I mean? If I was a celebrity, like a rapper, and I wasn't doing that good and I had Balenciaga, shit, I wish I had Balenciaga.
Yes. Burn it.
If I had Balenciaga, I'll be burning that shit right now. Like, yo, I'm burning Balenciaga. You know how many views I get for burning Balenciaga?
That'll be viral.
I want to know who's going to be the first person to burn their Balenciaga. I'm
burn it.
Right. I don't have Balenciaga. But if you have Balenciaga, you want to give it to me so I can burn it, so I can blow up my YouTube and blow up my social media, let me know. You got to burn Balenciaga.